My name is Summer Kinnick, and I earned my medical degree, and then 3 years later I completed my residency in internal medicine, and then I earned my board certification in internal medicine, and I practiced in the hospital. I initially found the product in August of 2005 and then started taking it, and within a few months I actually noticed differences in myself. I did have a little more energy, but the most dramatic difference for me was that my immune system was stronger. I noticed that when my toddler is ill, I'm either not sick or I'm not sick for as long. I believe that everyone should take this personal metabolic test. It's simple and easy to do. It arrives on your doorstep. The directions are clear. You collect your urine. The vials are easy to fill. The instructions are there in the package. You fill out the information. There's a FedEx bag in the box. You put your specimen in the FedEx bag. You put it on your door. You call FedEx and they come pick it up. It goes off to the lab where it's analyzed, and your report comes back to you telling you where your deficiencies are or where your deficiencies aren't and what your supplement will be, and then your product arrives fresh on your doorstep each month. I think this customized multivitamin supplement is an extremely beneficial addition to a person's overall wellness and health. It is one critical component of a healthy lifestyle. The test that goes along with this customized supplement is a very clever, unique test. It is a functional metabolic test. And when I initially looked into this product, the fact that the company partners with Metametrics, that was itself almost enough assurance about the science and the quality behind the testing, because Metametrics has an impeccable reputation. However, I still wanted to look into the research myself to better understand how could we possibly get from a urine test information regarding what kind of vitamin we should take. And it's actually a very clever test. It is not what most people think should be done, which is drawing multiple blood levels of all the different vitamins, all the different nutrients, and then saying, oh, you're low in this, you're high in that. Not only would that be invasive and expensive, it's actually not always useful. Sometimes we can have levels of nutrients in our bodies that our bodies are actually not able to utilize. And there are a number of clinical examples of this. So this test, this urine test, it looks at 3 markers in the urine. And if you look at those 3 markers, they are lipid peroxide, nitrates, and sulfates. If you take just the first one to better understand, lipid peroxides, what is a lipid peroxide? Lipid peroxides are products that are produced when the body is under oxidative stress. So when free radical reactions are occurring, or we've all heard of free radical damage, when those reactions occur, that leads to the production of lipid peroxide as a byproduct of those reactions. And free radical damage is the essence of cellular aging. It is how all of our cells age, and it is linked to a number of different disease states: cardiovascular disease, diabetes, cancers, macular degeneration, dementia. And so when we look at free radicals and free radical damage, where do they come from? Well, free radicals are produced during normal everyday metabolism, and our bodies actually produce them purposefully too when our immune system is fighting off invaders, bacteria, viruses. But free radicals are also produced when we're exposed to radiation and pollution and pesticides and cigarette smoke, and all of those outside irritants and toxins can lead to excess free radical production. So what do we do about that? Well, the way you neutralize oxidative stress and free radical damage is by taking antioxidants. And what are antioxidants? Vitamin C, vitamin E, beta-carotene. So it's actually a really clever test because it's looking at functionally what is going on in your body. If person A has a lot more lipid peroxides in their urine, that's a marker or an indication that their body is under more oxidative stress than person B, and that they may benefit from more antioxidants than the person with less oxidative stress. The other 2 markers are urinary sulfates and urinary nitrates. If we look at sulfates, what would be the purpose of looking at sulfates in the urine? Sulfates are one of the main substrates. There are other substrates like glutathione, but sulfates are one of the main substrates that the liver uses to detoxify. And so let me explain. What happens is when the liver, which is the organ that our body uses to eliminate toxins that we ingest, when the liver does that, the way glutathione is another, but glutathione is also based on a sulfur-containing amino acid. So our liver needs some sort of substrate or compound to combine the toxin to, so that that can become water soluble and excreted from the body. And inorganic sulfates is one of the main pathways that the liver uses to do this. So by looking at sulfates in the urine, that is a marker for the body's stores of inorganic sulfate, meaning the body's ability to detoxify itself. The third marker is urinary nitrates. Nitrates in the urine are used as a marker for the nitric oxide levels in our bodies. Nitric oxide is a fleeting molecule. It does not last but seconds before it's degraded, so it's very difficult and cumbersome to measure it. So researchers all over the country and all over the world use markers to look at the level of nitric oxide, and one of those is nitrates in the urine. And this test does the same thing. It measures the amount of urinary nitrates. Well, why do we care about nitric oxide? Nitric oxide is an extremely important molecule, and it's involved in the regulation of a number of different pathways in the body, particularly the cardiovascular system and the immune system. And it's very important with respect to dilating blood vessels. A lot of us have heard about nitroglycerin tablets that you put under your tongue when you're having chest pain. The purpose of that is that the nitroglycerin converts to nitric oxide and helps dilate the coronary arteries so that we can have increased blood flow to the heart. So that's an example of what nitric oxide does in the body. If somebody has too little nitric oxide, then their supplement can be adjusted to provide nutrients that can help increase the nitric oxide in their body. I believe that living a healthy lifestyle and living your life with wellness in mind is extremely important for maintaining your health and preventing chronic diseases. And living a healthy lifestyle means exercising, eating well, it means resting as much as you can, and it also means taking a high-quality pharmaceutical-grade supplement, and to have one that is now customized, tailor-made for each person's individual biochemical profile is a wonderful development. As a physician, it's really comforting to see that a company has finally addressed the public's need for this, rather than just athletes and physicians and people with a lot of extra money who could order this test before when it